Today I want to showcase some interesting landrace we have in this orchard, which is a singular ocak right in here. So the interesting fact about the husks is that these are very slimy, and I made a very brief research and they turn out, I think they are glandular trichomes, and they produce this very slimy outer layer on the husks. So this is one of the extremes in the varieties, because the other varieties I gathered some here. So this is the çakıldak, aka delisaba, in the East Black Sea region, and as you can see, the trichomes in these are very scarce, and I can really tell how I feel, but the trichomes in here and the oily feel is not very much in the çakıldak. And this is the tombul, aka gresunyalısı. This is supposed to be a bigger but drought stress, and this is one of the bad husks in the tree I could found. The others were, I guess, gathered. So as I can feel, gresunyalısı also has a slight glandular feeling. And this is the karayalı, which you can identify from having its multiple amounts of a kernel in a single husk, like a very big cluster. And these two have reduced amount of glandular trichomes. So interesting about this landrace, which is this single ocak, no other ocak has this kind of husk, is that this has a very immense, or like the intense amount of glandular trichomes, which can be implemented in maybe a future breeding program to inhibit insect population. Like maybe these have some antiseptic or like antifungal or like antibacterial. I have no clue, because I made a very brief research and it turns out they do have some effectivity against some pests in tomato or some other stuff. This oily stuff has some protective effect, especially when it's growing like in the early growth stages, because yes, the husks are open from here, but in the early development stage they're closed, so they're like this. So this can potentially protect the husks from the pests, and there is one right here. All right, so this is what I wanted to share and make a documentate about this wild type or landrace, because I have never seen any other type produce this much oily feeling. It's like literally you get the feeling when you have like a very sugary something, like it sticks to your hand, and it has always been like this. This can be confusable with the video I made, which had some infection with the Mesocalyx caroli, so that they were like aphids and they were producing the same sugary content, but it's not the case. This has always been like this. So this is one of the interesting landrace we have in here, and it can be possibly implemented in a breeding program.